Hi Kathy, let's have a look at transits. What is going on in your life? But before we are going to prognostic side of the story, I just want to have a look at your natal chart. Natal chart, this is the contract you signed before coming into this world. This is what your soul has chosen, what battles to go through, what lessons to learn, or whatsoever, what to do, what mission to accomplish in order to go on the next developmental level, spiritual level. Every natal chart is unique. It depends on your date of birth, your time of birth. This is your date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth. This is unique for everyone. Yeah, let's have a look who you are. Rising sun in Taurus, it means your ruler of the whole horoscope is Venus, and because Venus is the ruler of Taurus, Venus in 9th house of horoscope and in Sagittarius. Venus doesn't have any aspects, it just by its own there, a little bit lonely, I would say. Venus at Sagittarius means I am quite a fiery personality. I learn many things. I'm interested in ideology, philosophy, historical things, art things, or whatsoever. I am a good traveler. I love to meet new people. I love to see new territories. I love to move my houses or whatsoever. People, Sagittarius, and plus Sagittarius is actually like a normal kingdom traditionally of Sagittarius in 9th house of horoscope. They are fantastic gurus as well. Yeah, they know how to explain difficult things in very simple language. They're just born people like giving advice, like helping other people to acquire knowledge. Yeah, to develop in I don't know, spiritual way, in religious way, in high level knowledge, etc., etc. Also, you said that you're working with horses. By the way, Sagittarius is the one, maybe, yeah, the only actually sign who are so good with every animal, especially big animals, especially wild animals as well. Yeah, and sport connected to horses, yeah, equestrian, I think, sport, yeah, is actually like traditional sport for Sagittarius people, or the people who are having planets in Sagittarius or in 9th house of horoscope. Anyway, the thing that your life is connected to horses is absolutely your thing, because your ruler of the whole horoscope is Sagittarius and 9th house of horoscope energy. That means, yes, I love to travel, I love to meet new people, I love to learn something, I love to reach the point of expertise, and in order to be able to give advice, to look after how people are broadening their horizons. You are free spirit. You don't like to be stuck on one place for long or whatsoever. You love to move houses. You love to shift something in your life, and this is fantastic. The only but, Venus is also like a feminine energy. What I want from partnership, how I am making partnership, how I want to present myself, how I want to please other people in order to have these partnerships in my life or whatsoever. I would say partnerships are not very easy in your life. Why? Because there is no any aspects towards other planet. It just Venus by its own. Secondly, 7th house of horoscope, responsible for our partnership, yeah, is having Neptune here, yeah, and the ruler is Pluto, also is having a quite hard position, because there are bad aspects towards Pluto. That means 7th house of horoscope in Scorpio, meaning my partnerships are always made through kind of like a crisis, because Scorpio is the sign responsible for going through crisis, going through hardships in order to see your real core, how strong you are, how can I rely on you, how we can be in a partnership, can we trust each other completely, yeah? So basically all the partnerships are going through, will we be able to risk our life for each other, to go into crisis or some hardships in order to help you even? That's your attitude towards partnership. Either I can rely on you like on myself, either maybe I don't want you in my life. That's categorical side of you referring partnerships in your life. And with such attitude, of course, it's very difficult to find a partner in your life. Also, Neptune, it's yes, creative energy, because it's a Pisces energy. It's a rule of Pisces and king of the 12th house of horoscope. Meaning, you see, a rule of 12th house of horoscope because it's starting in Pisces in your 7th house of horoscope. Meaning, your partner might be only spiritually developed person, or the person from other cultures, from other backgrounds, from other religion, maybe foreigner or whatsoever. Otherwise, it might be like cheating, love triangles, some kind of secret, some kind of mystery in my partnerships or whatsoever. So basically you have to be very vigilant here, yeah? Or it might be a weak partner who are dependable from you, yeah? Or you want to save him from his dependencies, from his weaknesses, from his not very, how to say, attractive side of story. Because if Neptune is not working in a spiritual or creative field, that means Neptune can drag you into dependencies like sex dependencies, computer dependencies, television dependencies, food dependencies, drug dependencies, alcohol dependencies, or whatsoever. So you have to be very careful about your partnerships. Better you are attracted to spiritual people who are spiritually developed people, working with esoteric occult sciences, or they might work with charity organization, helping other people, non-traditional medicine, saving other people's life. This might be the case as well. Or some creative field as well. Maybe it's photography, painting, poetry, music, or whatever. But all the other fields, no, it's not good material for your partnerships. Anyway, let's see little by little. Your Sun is in Aquarius and together with Saturn. What does it mean? Sun in Aquarius is kind of like a rebellious spirit. I want my freedom. I want to do in life what I want. I don't want to be bound by instruction, rules, or profession where I have to be in office from this hour, from 9 to 5 with the lunch 1 hour, etc. No. Aquarius usually, they like freelancers. They're creative people. They don't want to be, how to say, in cufflinks of instructions and rules and some kind of regime on this or that organization. Also, when Sun is in opposition with Mars, sometimes you are quite, yes, you are brave, but you sometimes bold brave. It means I'm impulsive, I'm doing what I want, and sometimes I'm doing mistakes because I don't think things through properly, yeah? I am acting in a whim by my impulse without thinking because I just need to act. It's good actually that Saturn is kind of like put kind of a pressure on the Sun, because Saturn actually loves discipline. Saturn loves structure. Saturn loves when everything in order, working like a clock, when people don't waste their resources, time, money, energy, any resources or whatsoever. But Saturn sometimes is too hard for Sun because it just putting too much responsibilities, too much things to accomplish, like duty to accomplish, maybe looking after your dad or something like this, because Sun is actually representing in female horoscope important figures, yeah, of male figures in life. So basically, yes, I want to be free spirit, yes, I want to act impulsively, to be brave, to explore, to be energetic in my life, but I have so much responsibilities by Saturn, yeah, and I can't actually shine my talents freely, because Saturn is putting this, no, duty, responsibility, be please responsible for your obligations, yeah. Also, Sun with Neptune, sometimes it's giving you not very good health, basically, yeah, because Neptune is significant of 12th house of horoscope, significate of 12th house of horoscope, meaning some kind of 12th, 6th house of horoscope axis always connected to the health, yeah, meaning it might be problems with health at some point, or maybe your male figure, important male figure in your life, maybe husband, maybe partner, maybe your dad, who you had to look after, something like this, because 12th house of horoscope, it's like I'm victim of the situation, I can't do freely what I want in my life, yeah, I have to oblige, I have to serve, I have to look after, I have to be restricted in some circumstances in order to help other people. So what I can say, because Neptune is rule of the 12th house of horoscope, and it's in your 7th house of horoscope, very, very probably either you will have to look after someone, either you put in your profession helping other people, saving their life, or maybe consulting them or whatsoever, so somehow you're supposed to help them, because 7th house of horoscope, partnership, other important people, but also my interaction with other people, it might be clients, other people, yeah, and this is on the top of the Tau square, so this tension between Saturn and Mars, and the Sun and Mars, yeah, basically it's making the solution of this tension on Neptune, and the topic of this Neptune is 12th house of horoscope, yeah, because it's ruling the 12th house of horoscope, and plus it's in Scorpio. Scorpio highest power is to help other people in crisis, so basically Neptune is giving you the indication here, you should consult other people, give them your expertise, your knowledge, how to go through crisis, to survive, and to see still the purpose of life, to see their mission, to accomplish this mission, yeah, never give up or whatsoever. So basically you are helping other people. This is very, very important. Tau squares, yeah, it's always showing what the battle we have to go through, what the lesson to learn and accomplish what we should do, okay. Okay, let's have a look at your moon. Moon is what your soul is requiring, yeah, what your soul wants to. Moon is actually also at the top of the Tau square, but this tension between Jupiter and Pluto. Jupiter is what I want to achieve in this life, yeah, what ambition I want to achieve, yeah, what reputation I want from other people, what recognition I want from other people, my place in society, how I'm recognized and respected by other people, yeah. And when Jupiter in tension with Pluto, it means I'm doing this my way, I'm not bending into rules or whatsoever, I'm remarkable person, I think I can do whatever I want, there is only one right opinion here, it's mine, all the others, they can't be right or whatsoever. People have to listen to me, people have to recognize me, people supposed to be obedient or whatsoever. So basically it's self-determination is huge one here. Sometimes you have a rigid point of view, you don't accept others might think differently or whatsoever. You sometimes take people like okay, these are my people because they listen to me, because they think as I say them so, as I tell them so. And all the other people who I can't tolerate even because they have opposite opinion or some other opinion. And this is not allowed, okay? Because I am the guru here and I know what is right and people supposed to listen to me. So basically, this is the tension. And this is the lesson we have to go through here, yeah? Because it's not right. People supposed to tolerate alternative opinions or whatsoever and give right to other people to have their own point of view or to say what they have to say or whatsoever, not just to shut their mouths and only me, I have the right to say here, you see? So sometimes you look at yourself as authoritative person that people supposed to listen to and to be doing what you tell them to do, yeah? Sometimes it's how to say, we have to allow them to be different, yeah? So this dictatorship supposed to be walked through. You have to put your, how to say, to switch on your consciousness here, yeah? And not to be so straight-minded, yeah? Rigid-minded. And the tension is going to be solved through your moon. Moon in Taurus house, yeah? Traditionally second house is Taurus house. It means it's my resources, money, what I'm acquiring in this world, how I'm able to get resources or whatsoever. But moon also in Gemini. Gemini is communication. Gemini is easygoing people who are always open to learn something new, to communicate, to meet other people. They are quite humble and they really appreciate conversation, communication, exchange of information, and we are like friends and we are easygoing without dictatorship here, yeah, without finding out who is right, who is wrong or whatsoever. This is like easy exchanging information. We are communicating and we are giving this precious information, passing this by. I supposed to be like open-minded person, not rigid-minded, open-minded person, yeah? And through this easy conversation, easy communication, light conversation also, yeah? Without arguments, but for exchanging information, for learning something new. For passing precious informations further on, etc. Yeah, that's how I'm going to make my resources, and I will be successful here. Good thing is moon together with Mars in sextile, in good aspect. It means I know how to make money. I just feel this, yeah. Because moon is your intuition as well, yeah? Mars is your doer, your achiever. And that means I know how to put resources, I mean to use resources, right? In order to get the maximum profit, etc. This is good aspect for any kind of trading, yeah? And also very good that it's in trine with Sun and Saturn. So I'm working hard. When work is done, I actually have this like burst of energy. I feel really good. Also, Sun, my ego, what I want to achieve, yeah, is also in good connection with what my soul demanding as well. So there is no conflict between them. This is really good because what I'm achieving, like I want to shine my talents, this is all corresponding to what my soul wants. But moon has two negative aspects, to Pluto Again, that's what I told here, yeah? Again, it means I want to be someone really important. I want to tell people what to do, to manipulate their minds, to tell them how to think, how to perceive this world, or whatever. Sometimes my emotions are just too high, yeah? I'm actually vibrate differently, yeah? Sometimes I'm vibrating when I'm in bad mood or when I'm in pain or whatever. I'm just like making like a vortex around me or whatever. So people actually feel this energy, this hard vibration. So they might be even afraid when you are angry. They want to hide from you, basically. You have to look after how to say, you are reaching what you want. You can't manipulate other people. Yes, there is huge temptation here, but you can't make them think your way forcefully, okay? Because this is forceful planet, this is planet of power. So basically you have temptation to tell them what to do, tell them what to think, tell them what to feel, or whatever, yeah? And this might be in forcing way, in aggressive way. Please, please, you have to go through this lesson and release the tension, yeah? Try not to be so categorical here. Also, this moon is having huge ambitions, yeah? I want this power in society, yeah? I want this position, this recognition, and I'm doing this anyway. So this is kind of basically this Tau square. Sometimes it's people who are working in political things. So, believe or not, with this one, you can be good political leader. And with this as well, yeah, Saturn and Sun together, this is also a politician, very good politician, or kind of like a social organizations, social budgets, this kind of story, yeah. You're organizing people around you easily, yeah. But, as you see, your mission actually here is not only to build career. This is supposed to be done before 37, yeah? This is what we're supposed to do in first time of our life, in first part of our life. This energy that you came with, you came... It was already in your DNA, yeah? In Capricorn energy, in plus 10 house of horoscope, it's again Capricorn area as well. So I want my career, I want my reputation, I want to rule other people, I want to organize my business, I want to achieve my goals. So very business-like lady, that's what you came with here, yeah? But what is your point of growth? It's a fourth house of horoscope, yeah? In fourth house of horoscope, it's my family. It's to have my own nest. It's to have my own family. It's to have children or whatever. And your north node, which is showing your growth point, which will be very difficult to achieve. It's in Cancer again. It's a fourth house of horoscope energy, meaning, funny enough, yeah? Fourth house of horoscope, it's what I have to achieve and which will be absolutely not mine. It will be so difficult for me to achieve. I wouldn't ever see where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, because this is the difficulty in this one. I'm supposed to achieve, which I see and consider like almost impossible, because I have so many things to do. I have to tell people what to do. I have organized everything for people. I have to start my business. I have to be a political leader, whatever. I have my ambitions here, whatever. So a lot of ambitions like a business lady, but your soul actually has chosen to go through these lessons, to learn how to be less categorical, more tolerating, more allowing people to have other opinion rather than yours. And this is to have my own nest, to found something which is mine, my place, my nest, my family, my children. Cancer is also like a nourishing energy. I supposed to nourish someone, something, to make it grow. Sometimes, yes, it might be like your organization, your business, etc. But in female horoscope, it might be most oftenly just to have family, to have husband, and to have children. Yes, maybe it's to I'm not saying to be mom of newborn or whatever, but maybe to adopt other people, because actually 11th house of horoscope, this is also other people, other people's children as well. And by the way, here I can see actually you might be the case of mom who is adopting very, very easily here, by the way. Yes, I know you might not see this, and yes, I know you are going through very difficult period of time, and yes, I know this is not coming in your life for no reason, because highest power, universe, is trying to open your eyes that you have to know your mission that you are signed for, and now you are not seeing where you are going. So we are opening your eyes so you can see where you're supposed to head to. Okay, let's have a look at transits. I put Durango where you are going to move, because actually the place where I live in now, Moncos, yeah, it's very, very near Durango, and this might be not absolutely no difference with the aspects, because geographically transiting planets will be affecting your natal planets absolutely the same way. So either you are living in Moncos, either you are living in Durango, there will be no changes in affecting your natal planets from transiting planets. Okay, let's have a look what is happening right now. Right now we see that from November last year until July of this year, not November last year, November 2021, so it's 1 year and a half almost, yeah. Moon nodes are working on your axis, first house of horoscope, seventh house of horoscope. So it's my personality, my life, what I'm doing exactly in my life, what I'm doing every day, how I look, what is my health, how my image at all in everybody's eyes or whatever, and my other important people in my life. This is changing from November 2021 until July 2023, 1.5 years. Yeah, these areas of your life are changing dramatically, because new moon and full moons are happening just on this nodes. Yeah, so these are touching either your first house of horoscope, your personality, either important people. And I'm sure that yes, you had many losses, like parents passed away, etc., and friendships passed away, I mean disappeared from your life, etc., important people in your life. Yeah, I know it's really, really hard, but this was inevitable, okay, because when eclipses are happening in this or that house of horoscope, it means these areas must be changed. Like before, it won't be ever again. Okay, because eclipses are always shaking these areas. First house of horoscope is your health as well. You could change place of living, change your actually how you look like, change your personality, and all the important partnerships in your life, your friends, your parents, your partners, people who you considered like your people, and they will be always there in your life. This is all changing. Okay, this is how eclipses, full moon, and the new moon is happening on the nodes are changing our life. Why it's changing? Dramatically changing, sometimes unexpectedly changing, because Uranus is for all this period of time on the North Node, meaning changes sometimes comes absolutely unexpectedly, very abruptly, because that's how Uranus is acting, yeah? And we can't ever foresee sometimes these changes. But people who know how to work with astrology, they could predict all this stuff, and they could push this electric shock of Uranus and the eclipses into areas which they would consider actually not very bad to change. So you could actually push this huge amount of changeable energy into constructive way. You could put this into, like, I'm starting absolutely new business, for example. I'm fed up with my old business or whatever. This could actually work, and you could find really important partners. But because people don't like to change, they just want to sit quiet and do what they used to do, etc. They don't welcome changes sometimes because it's always hard, because it's through tension. Then when such things are happening, like eclipses in your first 7th house of horoscope, especially with the Uranus participation, that means changes will come, but they will come into areas what you are not ready to change, and this will be bloody painful. That's what actually happened, yeah? And this was actually all predictable. Also, we are looking that Pluto now, transiting Pluto, yeah? It was already some years ago on your MC. That's when you changed your career, etc. Because this is 10th house of horoscope, meaning this is my career, this is my utmost goal. I am changing direction here. My reputation is changing, my status is changing, everything is changing. Because Pluto, when it's touching this or that area, it's always like before. It will never be the same ever again, okay? This is supposed to change. You want it or you don't want it, you just have to welcome these changes, okay? And welcome this in a way like all the changes are actually push me to grow, push me to develop, okay? This what Pluto is doing. Yes, it felt sometimes, wow, I can't bloody breathe, it's too heavy, it's too painful, it's too, you know, like I don't know how to live afterwards or whatsoever. But after this crisis situation, you will see, no, actually, it was for the best. And how we are working with Pluto usually? We are embracing Scorpios or Plutos or 8th house of horoscope energies. And these energies are surviving, to be on the edge between life and death, to go through this crisis and help others to go through this crisis as well. Help other people, save other people's life in psychological way, maybe to support like consultancy or working with other people, helping them go through crisis or whatsoever. Or it might be even physical help, like you are saving other people's life, maybe emergency services, paramedics, or whatever. So you're supposed to save other people's life or help them go through crisis. Or it might be something you are doing, some risky stuff in your life, because Pluto is always like a very powerful energy, and it's like on the edge between life and death, yeah? Maybe you are writing detective stories or whatever, showing people how other people were going through crisis, through murder, through rape, through awful things in their life, and they still survive and they see a light at the end of tunnel or whatever. Anyway, Pluto is transforming our life. In your case, it's 10th house of horoscope. My status, my reputation, my utmost goal, what I was building all my life before, this is going to change because I have new goal, where to go, what I want to build in my life after a while. You know, the utmost changes will come when Pluto will when Pluto will, in March already this year, yeah, it will go into Aquarius, so it will be changing of sign. So Pluto will start his new journey around 20 years in the sign of Aquarius, the thing is, it will be going at some point. It will come on your sun. It won't be this year. You know why? Because Pluto, it might just reach a third, fourth house degree of Aquarius, and then it will be retrograde and it will go back close to your MC, yeah, cusp of 10th house of horoscope. But so not this year, but next year, 2024, Pluto will stand on your sun and on your Saturn. Then it will be huge shake in your perception of life completely. Okay. Right now, Pluto is standing on your nodes, on your natal nodes, meaning now you are looking at your goal of life, your mission to accomplish or whatsoever, and Pluto is always giving hardships in order you open your eyes. I am fulfilling my mission here or not. That's what is happening. That's why all this tension, all this hardships is happening in your life. This is not for no reason. Pluto is shaking this area in order you see what exactly you're supposed to do in your life. Yeah, that's how Pluto is acting basically. Yeah, let's have a look what here. Uranus and Sun. Sun is your vitality, yeah, it's your health as well. It's an important male person in your life or whatsoever. And Uranus, huge abrupt changes. That's why it clots in your blood. That's why you lost your father. That's why maybe you lost some other important male in your life, because Uranus is always acting like a shock. And yes, it might be health, it might be loss of the male person that you really cherished. Okay. Also Uranus is touching your 7th house of horoscope, Neptune in your 7th house of horoscope, meaning partnerships will be changing, because Uranus is a changing, it's revolutionary spirit. It's always, I'm coming like a lightning, destroying everything by electrical shock, and you have to build this from scratch. And also Uranus in hard relationship with your natal Mars. Mars is here in your 5th house of horoscope, so it's my hobby, it's my business, it's what I really take pleasure of. Yeah, it's my creativity, it's my love life as well. But Mars is responsible for 12th house of horoscope, because cusp of 12th house of horoscope starting in Aries. That means that 12th house of horoscope starting in Aries actually is like what to say, included sign in 12th house of horoscope, but it's also the energy of your 12th house of horoscope. So basically this is showing you, yeah, you have to find a new hobby, like a breakthrough, like a knowledge breakthrough or whatsoever, yeah, because 12th house of horoscope is my spiritual development or whatsoever, and Mars is doing this like ruler of 12 in 5th house of horoscope. My hobby must be spiritual development, and now I'm trying to learn astrology, I'm trying to learn esoteric sciences, I'm trying to work with my thin energy or whatsoever. I'm learning occult sciences, I'm spiritually developing right now, and this must be your hobby now, like a breakthrough or whatsoever. If you are not doing this, this might be quite a damaging aspect actually, because Mars is my impulsive behavior, it's my motivation, it's my doer, it's my anger as well. What is Uranus is doing this? My nervous energy is burning here so quick, so fast, so sometimes I'm so exhausted, and also you are right now being prone to any kind of accidents here. Okay, so please be aware until until 27th of February, basically. By the end of the February, this is still on. You are prone to any accidents. Please be aware and be careful while you are driving, or when people are arguing around or whatsoever. Don't get involved or whatsoever. This is not very good aspects right now, okay? Because Uranus is very slow, yeah, and when it's standing in these aspects, yeah, that means for a long period of time, for months, you will be having this energy, you will be running this risk. So please be careful. Also, you see, where is Saturn? Yeah, Saturn is always like checking point. Are you doing all what you need in life? Are you fulfilling your obligations? Are you serious about your life? Are you mature enough or whatsoever? So I know when thresholds started in your life. Let's have a look when it was Saturn coming into your natal position. When it was, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. You see? You see? Here. So maybe it was January, yeah, 2022, when all the shit, sorry my language, started in your life. Why? Because when Saturn is standing on the natal position, so on the natal position of this planet, it means this is checking point. I am checking how you are doing in your life. Are you doing what you signed for? Are you doing what you're supposed to do? So when hardships are starting, that means Saturn is giving you a lesson. No, you're not doing what you signed for, okay? And please reconsider your purpose in life, reconsider your utmost goal, reconsider what is important in your life, because this is supposed to change. Otherwise, I will give you one lesson after lesson or whatsoever, because Saturn is a bigger lesson giver, okay? These hard planets like Pluto, Saturn, Uranus, these they are slow, and when they are affecting your natal planets, it means for some period of time I am not going to release my fingers around your throat, okay? I will make you feel so bad, okay? But what I want, just to open your eyes, because you are not doing what you're supposed to do in your life. That's all. That's all. Okay? Kathy, I hope I explained what is happening in your life and where you're supposed to head. What I'm saying, if you move to Durango, it won't be too much difference from Moncos where you live, okay? Relocation work, when you are changing completely, like it was -7 from GMT, yeah, but maybe it will be like -4. So basically you're going really somewhere far. If it's just the closest point of moving, the things will be the same, basically, if you don't reconsider what is your contract in life or whatsoever. So things are not going to change just because you are moving the place, okay? Things are going to change if you reconsider what is your supposed be achievement in your life, okay? Where you're supposed to go, what is your growing point, how you are going there, okay? I will have a look at some other instruments. You see, in prognostics, we are looking not only transits, but we are looking at directions, we are looking at progressions as well, and we are looking at solar horoscope. Solar horoscope is what will be the year, your individual year. Your individual year will start in the beginning of February, 3rd of February. So this is your new year coming, and I can see what will be the whole yearly prognosis, yeah, but it's called solar prognosis. This will be in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, please ask. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.